cream. So imagine waking up with eyes that are more perky, that are less tired. That is this right here in this container. Way East is a brand that's been at HSN for decades now, and we have just gotten this back recently. Chelsea's going to speak to that. But if you're looking for those 360 results around the eye, diminishing those fine lines and wrinkles, being more awake, depuffed, more youthful, this is exactly what you need. Amazing sale price today. It is just $24 or $8 to get to you on a FlexPay. And by the way, everything in this hour is free shipping and handling. Now, without further ado, I want to bring in the woman of the hour, founder of the Beauty Spy. Chelsea Scott is with us, everyone. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi, beautiful. How are you? I'm so excited. It's a full hour, and we have literally put out all the stops, because we have some of the coolest in the latest in K-beauty, but it starts with Way East, which we love, right? So wow, it's over 20 years ago, Way was here at HSN, and you guys fell in love with her, and it started with her iconic Eyes Alive, and we're so excited that we partnered with Way, because I've been working with her behind the scenes for over 20 years to finally have it back this year. So it was by your request that we have it back, and it's because it's one eye product that takes care of everything 360 degrees around that delicate eye area.
Now, you know, eye creams, I think we hear so many things, right, Chelsea, about things around the eye. It's such a delicate area to put things on. I think sometimes it scares some of us. Is this hard to do?
Sure. Yeah, no, so it's so easy to do. So you guys loved it because what Way East does best is she marries the past with the future. So it's one eye cream that's got a really unique texture. So you'll see it's got a little pointy applicator. It's easy to use. Just go around your eye area, and you can use it morning and night. And you're gonna just tap, 360 degrees all the way around that delicate eye area. Even go above the eye, because sometimes we get that hooded eye area, you know, that hooded eyelid. And what are we talking about? So Way, her brand is synonymous with this incredible region in China called the Lushan region, and it has very, very rare green tea. In fact, it's very high in antioxidants. And so what it does is it goes to work, she extracts those incredible tea leaves, and when you apply them to the skin, it goes to work to do three things. So we're addressing the three issues around the eye area that we all deal with most, which is darkness, puffiness, and lines and wrinkles, all in one eye cream. So instead of trying to like buy one product that does this, one product that does that, you're getting all the results in one product. So that's why it's been so popular. So we're super excited to finally have it back.
So this is our one-stop shop for our eye area, is what you're saying, Chelsea?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Now you talked
it's one-stop shop.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. There's a little of a delay, guys. No, Chelsea, I know you were talking about some of the green tea. You know, green tea, I think a lot of us think, well, we drink it. What is green tea? Like, what does that do for us in that eye area?
Yeah, so you're seeing the beautiful Lushan region here. Actually, Way owns these farms, and there she is, Way with her beautiful family. And this is the woman that you guys have loved for over 20 years because of all of her ancient philosophies that she's passed down from generation to generation. And to answer your question, it's that delicate green tea. And she doesn't just use the tea leaves. They use the stem, they use the entire plant, and she owns those farms. So it's really fresh from the farm to your face. Now, why is it unique? Because you've heard about drinking green tea, yes, for the internal health benefits. This is talking about the outer beauty benefits. So what do we mean? Green tea has been known for centuries. So I mean, not just like a week or a month or a year, literally passed down for thousands of years in Asia, and it helps to reduce puffiness, it helps to smooth out the eye area, and it's not just the green tea, it's actually a formula that contains other ingredients like the mulberry extract, the lotus leaf, the seaweed. Seaweed is so good for the eye area, so like if you have darkness, if you wake up in the morning and your eye's looking puffy, maybe you had sushi last night or you're staying up late with the grandkids, it helps to reduce the appearance of puffiness. So altogether, the formula is really taking the best ingredients from Mother Nature and applying them around that eye area to give you immediate results.
You know, that's what we want, right? We want results. I know we have some models here in the studio who are going to show us how to apply it. And it's so easy to do, Chelsea. I'm so glad that you told us, right? Like, it's one and done. This is your all-in-one product. There's not 5 steps here. It's one step.
Yeah, it's one step, again, so you're not spending money on 3 different products. You're literally just using one product that you know works. This has been like a Customer Choice Award winner here for years, and it's finally back. all you're gonna do is just tap gently around that eye area, and you're gonna just let it just sink into your skin. Your skin will absorb it very quickly. And the first thing that you'll notice, again, if you've got that puffiness, it immediately goes to work to help tighten up that under eye area, and then take it above the eye area all the way around, because if you've got that drooping eyelid, it helps to lift that area. You can see here how bright the eye looks, how much reduced the puffiness looks around that eye area. Everything looks just smoothed out. That's what we love about Eyes Alive.
You could immediately see the radiance too on the one side that our beautiful model was putting on, right? So you're seeing, I mean, and this is in real time, folks, that you're seeing this. I don't want you to miss this. Chelsea just got this back, guys. This has been the #1 eye cream at HSN for decades. You just got it back. This is your opportunity to get this home. Remember, you have 30 days to try this out. Maybe you know the brand, you love Eyes Alive, you've used it before. Maybe you haven't. This is your opportunity. $8 gets this home. Who doesn't want to look more youthful, have more radiance in their eyes, right? That's where we see the first signs of aging, right, Chelsea? I mean, that's where people can look, oh, are you tired, right? Now you can get this home and no one's going to ask you that anymore.
Right, it's the worst, right? When you wake up in the morning and you feel like you're really well rested and you go out and someone says to you, you look tired, like that is the worst. And you don't want people to ask you if you look tired. You want to get your confidence back. So the eye area is super delicate. We talk about it. We've been talking about it for years because it's the one area that everyone sees. It magnifies your whole personality. Whether you have makeup on or not, everyone looks at that eye area. And you can see here, over 8 million people just like you are literally counting on Eyes Alive to help that eye area look younger. So what makes Way East so unique, and I'll just step back for a second. Over 20 years ago, Way East was here at HSN. She left after a decade of being a top seller here to go back to Asia to raise her family, and it's a beautiful family. And you guys have asked over and over, like, how do we get Way East back? And it's finally back. So we brought back the #1 selling Eyes Alive, because if you're tired like me of putting on all these different creams, one for lines, one for darkness, one for puffiness, Eyes Alive is #1 for a reason. It's because these incredible ingredients from that Sichuan region are actually going to work, coming together to work synergistically to address everything around that eye area. So just tap, tap, tap. You can use it assuming with anything else that you're currently using. You don't have to worry about that. Clean, dry skin, morning and night, or just in the morning. And by the way, little tip, your makeup goes on so smooth. It just looks gorgeous. It's not pilling up around the eye area, and immediately people are going to notice that your skin is looking younger, brighter, more open around that delicate eye area.
So we can put it on under makeup. We can use it morning and night. Super easy. I want to remind you all, there is no auto ship on this. Chelsea just got this back in for you. I don't know if we're going to see it again, right? That's the thing. When you have these kind of formulations, you get a certain amount. Once they're gone, they're gone. This is your opportunity to grab them and get it home for just $8. Again, for the #1 selling eye cream here at HSN for decades. If you're like, hey, that sounds familiar, well, that's because this was something that we had, and Chelsea literally just got it back a couple months ago. In terms of quantity, I don't know what we will have in a year from now, right? In a few months from now. I know we have it now, so now you have to grab it. $8 gets it home. Stock up on this. What's the shelf life on this, Chelsea, unopened?
Oh, it's 3 years from the time you open it. So you guys are completely safe to stock up on it. I would say that since it hasn't been here in over a decade, now is definitely the time. It's obviously great value, but more than that, it's priceless. When you look in the mirror in the morning when you get up and you can put an eye cream on that actually helps with the crinkles, if you're like me in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond, and your eyelids are starting to look crinkled, this is ophthalmologist tested, so you can go 360 degrees around your entire eye area. Your eyeshadow will go on smooth. Like so many times you don't even want to put makeup like eye makeup on because you're worried it's going to make you look older. You got to smooth out all that very crepey, delicate skin around that sensitive eye area, especially above. So you can see here she's just tapping, tap, 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 tap. You don't really want to pull or tug at that delicate eye area, and everything else you use can be used in conjunction with it. You just want this to go on first, your clean, dry skin.
Super easy to use. If you look at your screen right now in our model, she did this in real time. You're seeing that instantly radiant skin, more awake skin, right? It's depuffed. That area it's smoother. I mean, you can see it, and this is immediately. Now, that's the short-term use. Imagine using this in morning and night. So make sure that you pick this up. It is free shipping this whole hour. $8 gets this home for a bestseller at HSN, award-winning product that Chelsea just got back for you. Once these quantities are gone, they're gone. There is no auto ship. This is your opportunity to get it right now. Again, it is $8 for you to get home, 30 days to try it out. If you don't love it, you can return it, no questions asked. But Chelsea and I both know once you get it home, you may kick yourself for not grabbing multiples of this to have it because we don't know when we will see it again. Right, Chelsea? I mean, that's what everyone says. Where is it? And then once it's done, they're like, I can't get my hands on it. You can't get your hands on it.
Yeah. No, it's really hard to get our hands on it. And I know we're running out of time, but if there's any way we can go back to that gorgeous young lady that's with you, I'd love to show, because I did see that she applied it to one side of her eye. And Vicky is looking so gorgeous. I just want to show you because it looks so smoothed out. And just keeping in mind that it's not intended, it's not an instant product, but the results are so dramatic because of the high levels of antioxidants. But take a look here in the difference in her eye area. So look at how smoothed out she looks on one side compared to the other. I mean, you don't even need to see a line. You can literally see the difference from one side to the other. So if you want those eyes to look more open, see how smoothed out the underneath of that eye area looks? The puffiness under the eye area is completely reduced, and that's what makes Way East and Eyes Alive so unique. You can see here, even men love it because those fine lines